We are so delighted and honored to be the recipient of the Dean Singleton Legacy Grant. And to get $50,000 to fund our programs it's a big deal. I mean, it's really significant to our programs. So if we were to do, if everyone took an individual ski lesson, we could serve over 500 people with ski lessons. And some of our other programs like kayaking or Nordic skiing, we can have a lot more lessons than that. So this is a way that we can really get people into these programs, and our prices are subsidized. So program fees cover about 15% of the cost of the services. So $50,000 really goes a long way in helping to fund our programs.
I served on the board of the National Sports Center for the Disabled for about 10 years. I went on in the mid-90s and stayed until I think 2007. I was an avid skier before I got multiple sclerosis and couldn't ski anymore. So my family skied all the time, and Winter Park was our favorite place to ski. I was on the board for a long time of the Winter Park Recreational Association, which created the NSCD, and so I went on the board. I knew when I went on the board that I had multiple sclerosis. I was still skiing regularly, but I knew the day would come when I couldn't, and it just made me feel really good to help people who had physical difficulties enjoy a winter life. It's an organization with a relatively small budget, and I felt that this was an organization that the award we were giving would probably make the most difference and touch the most lives.
The NSCD is involved in so many activities and so many programs, and we serve 3,000 people a year in about 18,000 lessons. And our program fees cover just 15% of the cost of running those programs. So our revenue comes from a lot of different sources, from other grants, from special events that we have, and from individual donors. And anybody who wants to support the NSCD, we would be delighted. And you can access that information at our website at nscd.org. The other way to support the NSCD is by volunteering. Our volunteer corps is what makes us be able to do what we do. So we have 1,200 volunteers, and about 700 of them are volunteer ski instructors. And that is the only way that we can teach 18,000 lessons a year. So any dollar or any hour that someone has to contribute really makes a difference.